Hey, what's going on guys, Zanuck here, and as of me recording this video, it is currently double crypto key weekend in Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play at all on Friday or Saturday due to work and homework and complications like that, but Sunday I played for like a solid 5 hours straight, and I ranked up quite a bit of crypto keys. I'm hoping to do like an opening video sometime soon, props for my like 400 subscriber special, which is pretty long overdue now. But anyways, as of me uploading this, it's gonna probably be like maybe a Tuesday or a Wednesday. My goal for the new year was to upload at least 2 videos per week, which so far I've been successful at, but this week I think is gonna be the first one where I only have one. What I usually try to do is say if I upload like 1 video per week, or no videos per week, then the next week I'll do like twice as many, so if I only end up uploading like 1 video for this week, then I promise I'll have at least 3 for you the next week, or maybe 6 for you the next week after that. I don't know. I just have a lot of exams coming up, and schoolwork is kind of overtaking my life right now, mixed with work and stuff, so I don't have much time to do any video recording or editing or anything like that. But anyways, enough talking about that. In other news, it's been pretty dramatic the past week or so with celebrity deaths, which is kind of sad to me. Both Alan Rickman and David Bowie died at the age of 69 the past week or so, which is really upsetting because I like both of them. David Bowie, I've loved his music since I was a younger kid. I remember watching him for the first time ever in Labyrinth, I think it's called. It's like an old kids movie that my parents used to watch as kids, and kind of made me watch it, which I loved it. I was happy for that. But David Bowie was in it, and it kind of introduced me to his music and his style, which is kind of weird and like it's crazy, awesome, and like just a really important part in rock history is David Bowie, and it's really sad to see him pass away because I was a huge fan of him, and I know most of my family was too. And same as Alan Rickman, he was a great actor. He was a British actor. I remember him mostly from Harry Potter, and I think he was in the first Die Hard movie. I remember him playing Professor Snape in Harry Potter, which was pretty awesome because I think he was like one of the most dynamic characters in that whole movie. Without him, you wouldn't have a Harry Potter movie series. He was just, nobody could get any better acting than him. I remember as a kid reading the Harry Potter books, and then after I would read a book, I would rent out the movie. Sometimes it was even on like VHS, I remember. And I would read another book, then watch the other movie, and I just remember seeing Alan Rickman. He was probably one of the characters that stood out most to me. Even more than like the actual like Daniel Radcliffe or you know, those guys. The media is kind of going like crazy over this dying at 69 age. You know, it's people are just using, I think, the David Bowie and Alan Rickman's deaths as an excuse to kind of you know, pretend to predict the future on who's gonna die next, which is pretty sad. But I did a bit of research, and I found out that in film, Steven Spielberg is either turning 69 or he just turned 69. I think his birthday's in December. So I think he just turned 69 anyways. So people are always saying like, oh, watch out, he's going to be next, or this guy's going to be next because they're turning 69, you know. It's, I don't know, I don't like it. Some people find it funny, I don't find it very funny. They're just kind of using David Bowie and Alan Rickman's deaths as excuses to pretend to predict the future, like I said, and that's not very right, but I just thought it was kind of interesting that Steven Spielberg is 69 now. I did not think he was that old for some reason. I mean, he's done so many movies over the past, you know, 4 or 5 decades almost. I just realized that I've been rambling about some pretty depressing stuff and a pretty depressing voice for quite some time now, so let's move on. One pretty exciting thing that's happened to me over the past week is I've actually gotten a sponsorship, you know, and I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like I'm sponsored by Control Freaks or anything like that, but it is pretty cool sponsorship, and it's called a sponsorship, so that's kind of cool just to say I have one, even though it's not a, you know, a major one. I'm not going to make a ton of money off it or anything. Oh, I'm rambling again. Okay. And what these glasses allow you to do is be a little more comfortable and a little more precise while you're gaming, especially when it comes to like first-person shooters like COD. It states on the website that you can play games for long periods of time without having strain on your eyes or getting headaches or anything, which is kind of good for me because I notice if I play a game for any more than like an hour, I get like a headache and my eyes get sore, and it's just really annoying. I know I sound like an 80-year-old, don't I? But these glasses might just help me out, so I might just get a, you know, a sample pair for myself, do a review on them or something, you know, let you guys know what I think about them, because I don't want to advertise a product that I don't even like or that I don't recommend, because it just doesn't make sense, right? So please do check it out. By the sounds of it, I like them, so I would recommend them as of right now, but I haven't actually tried them out yet, so hoping that they can send me a pair or something, I can give a, you know, a test review on them and let you guys know what I think. So I'll have a link down below to where it can take you on the website to get a nice pair, and I believe that they're only like maybe 30 to 60 bucks. You know, it's a pretty ideal price range, especially if you're more of a lower budget competitive COD player or just a casual COD player. Like I said, I'm just casual playing and I still want these glasses. So I'll leave a link down below. Please check it out if you're at all interested. I'm not going to pressure you guys into getting them. You know, I'm not going to be like all other YouTubers where I'm like shoving it down your throats like, buy my product, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna ramble here again, so I better stop myself. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm using the HVK 30, and I just love this gun so much. I'm using the same setup, or at least a similar setup to my best class setup video, episode 2, which I highly recommend you check out if you want a good kind of standard go-to class when you're playing Black Ops 3. Self-advertisement there. And as I said in that best class setup video, this is like one of my favorite guns in the whole game right now. It's just like not overpowered and it's not underpowered. I think it's pretty underrated. A lot of people go for like the AK, or sorry, the KN. I gotta say that properly, man. The KN is, people always say the KN is always great, or the Man O' War, you know, use this, or maybe the Shiva, you know, but I go to the HVK, man, that's my, you know, sidekick right there. That's my go-to class. If I can't think of a class, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna use the HVK, and I'm gonna go ham in this game, and wow, I sound like a nerd. So I'm going to wrap up this video now. I'm going to let you guys get on with your day, get on with the rest of your week. Thank you so much for your time. If you made it to this point in the video, then thank you so much. And also, thank you for 400 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me, all the support you guys have been leaving on my channel the past couple months. Yeah, 400 subscribers, that kind of caught me off guard. I got to do like a special video for that. Like I said earlier, I might do like a crypto key special opening video or something like that. So look forward to that in the near future, hopefully, along with a review on those no-scope glasses once I get my hands on a pair. So if you enjoyed at all, please do leave a like on this video and share it around with your friends. It really does help my channel grow. It really means a lot to me, the support. Like I said, it's awesome so far. So my name is Zanik, and I'll see you guys in my next video.